Welcome everyone to another 20 over episode of the Northamptonshire Career Mode, where we sit in 4th position after 8 games. We've won 5 and lost 3. We've played exceptionally well in games and been a bit disappointing in the others, but you guys are here for the big bumper episode where we played Durham, Nottinghamshire and Warwickshire, where we got 2 wins and a loss. There we did lose to Yorkshire in the next game after that. We only got 129 for 9. It looked okay at one point at 123 for 4. And then we lost 5 wickets for 5 runs, which meant that they didn't have to chase too many. Dickens and Howarth, 3 wickets apiece. Anderson, our ex-player, none for 35. Didn't really do much there. But main thing is Thor and Banton took too long to get going. Banton 23 off 33 balls or something, and Thor 49 off 44 or something. It was never going to be enough. 130 for 4 in response. Albright 1 for 27, 1 for 25 for Curran. Yates bowled well, 1 for 23, and 1 for 31 for McCurr. So we really need some wins, string some results together. We beat Derbyshire in this next game. We got them out for 145. Had them in a position of 39 for 4. Could have did a lot more. McCurr 4 for 22, 3 for 23 for Curran, 1 for 24 for Yates. We chased it down though, like contributions throughout. Anthony Thor 37 not out, and Jack's 26 ensured victory in the end. It was a hard fought struggle though. They made us really work for that. Carey 3 for 25. Chamberlain was economical. Very important one though. The next game was against Durham, and we beat Durham by 18 runs. We posted 162 for 9, decent enough score. 52 for Malik up front, 29 for Banton, 26 for Astwood. Share of the wickets for everyone, with Yale 3 for 20. The standout with everyone else being a little bit expensive. Hawkins was okay, none for 26. But they were 144 out. They were never really in the run chase. 3 wickets for McCurr, Gray and Jacks. That was a very good patch of form for us. We lost to Leicestershire by 5 wickets. Didn't get enough at the bat here. 148 for 9. Banton 53. Curran 29. 3 for 25 for Marissa. None for 19 for Bass, which was pretty good really in a T20 game to go into 5s. And 149 for 5. We had them 3 for 27 at one stage. But we couldn't get any wickets. Morris Hannon 50, and the Irishman Mackay 80. Hannon, of course, was with us for a couple of games before we didn't select him, and opted not to re-sign him. So we'd scroll down here, and we picked up a very important win against Worcestershire. 156 for 7. Really tore away. Contributions from Thomas, 20 off 14. Goes off to a quick start. Gunson controlled the middle along with Banton, and Astwood 34-32. Could have got a few more, but the bowling was good towards the end, with Dowland 5 for 35. 129 all out. They'll be disappointed with this because they still had 5.2 overs to bat. And McCurr 4 for 33 was outstanding. Just ripped through. And Siggins, 2 for 33, was expensive, but he has a bit of promise, that man. So today's episode is really important. Lancashire and Leicestershire. We want to win one of the 2 games just to sort of build a position on the table. Anthony Thor and Dean Daniel have been selected by the test team, so we're not playing either of them. So that's a bonus. But it's good to see they're getting some cricket nonetheless. I'm just hoping Meyer can get back into a bit of form. I'll have to give Jacks a bit of second 11 cricket, but let's get straight into the episode. Let's see. We'll bowl first on this wicket. We're playing Lancashire. We'll drop to 5th. The table. Reasonable start with the ball for our side. Gray was a bit expensive that over though. 48 for 1 after 6. We'll bring Siggins into the attack. Siggins will be expensive just the way he bowls. He's gone for 18 as well. Not ideal. Not ideal when you've only got 5 bowlers in your lineup. Just hopefully they can peg it back. 104 for 1 after 10. Trying to bring back our main strike weapons to see if they can get a wicket, really. We really need one. 121 for 1. 46 off 19 lead. That's just destructive stuff. And Gray has got the wickets. Siggins will be back into the attack now. We really just need to keep striking, keep restricting if we can. Gray has got another wicket. He's got the wicket of Dyson. Sort of pegging it back as much as we can. Anything under 190 would be a good effort here, considering. We'll bring Yates in. Yates has been okay. Again, it's probably in the last few games is sort of not getting the wickets that he got at the start to sort of announce himself to the competition. Brilliant bowling from Connor McCurr. 2 for 25, and the last over, they are currently 175 for 7. And a brilliant over from Siggins. Keeps them under 180, so we did remarkably well considering Leith and Beckett. We're looking good there for a while, but need to bat very well just to give ourselves a chance. Pakistani has to probably get a score. The Malik show will hope for today. That could be out. No, it's an edge. It's got it away for 4. Need someone to get a big 70 or 80 here. Lovely shots. Just need a partnership. Get the run rate down and then sort of steady the ship. Fair run chase. We've got to win these sort of games if we are going to progress to the playoffs. 50 up after 5 overs, so it's a good start. Needs to continue though. Can't be bogged down either. We can't have a couple of flat overs. Just got to keep going. Another good over this. Lovely shot. 4 more. 66 for 66 without loss after 6. Lovely shot from Malik. Bit of a quiet over that last one. The last 2 overs have been reasonably quiet. Only gone for 12. Just looking for a solid start, and we've got it anyway. We've got a platform. Lovely shot for 4. 85 off the last 10 with 10 wickets in hand. 100 run partnership up. Lovely shot from Thomas. Good from Malik as well. This is a big over. It's what we wanted. Really good over from the team there. It's really brought the run rate down. It's going to keep going though. 130 without loss. It's a silly old run. $46 off 6 overs required for us to win. Got a lucky 4 there. Just need another boundary off the over if we can. It's a good over. A lot of player misses, but we've got the runs required off the over with 2 boundaries there. Lovely shot from Thomas. He's batted exceptionally well today. Oh, great shot. 6. Clears the hip. 26 needed off 4 overs. Can we do it? Lovely shot. 6. Thomas. Lovely shot again. Oh, it's a misfield. They'll be annoyed with that. Out for 91 off 53 deliveries, Thomas. He has delivered a special knock here today. Got 14 required off 3 overs now. Just got to continue on. 74 off 51 for Malik as well. Just got to keep going though. Finish the job. And that is a very good performance from our batting lineup. 178 for 2. That's an all-time record against Lancashire. That shows you how lackluster we've been against them over the seasons. But brilliant from the openers. And we move to 4th on the ladder again with 6 wins and 3 losses. And more importantly, another hard game coming up, and Malik's been selected by the ODI team from Pakistan, so that could be a bit of a blow. Be a bit of a reshuffle in our order. We have to bring a player in. I'll probably bring Cranshaw in, even though he doesn't average too much. Open up with Banton. Who else do we have in the lineup? No, I know exactly who I'm going for. We'll put Jack's opening. Thomas will stay opening. And we'll go with that team for the next game. So must win game. So we've lost the toss and they've opted to bat. So we need a good start with the ball. Yates has the wicket of Crawley. Good strike early on. Kerr gets the wicket of Myers-Koff. This is good from Yates up front. This is brilliant from Yates. He's taken the wicket of Duckett as well. And the wicket of Laker. 21 for 5. Make that 22 for 6. A 5 for Yates. Outstanding stuff. 5 for 15. Now we have to knock these guys over completely. Can we do it? They'll have to be sensible with how they bat too. That was a brilliant spell of bowling. Curran's got another wicket. Wicket of Dix. Okay, we'll bring Siggins in now for a couple overs. 74 for 8. They've gotten a wee bit away, but we had to bowl out the main bowlers, Yates and McCurry, because they bowled soundly well. We got them all out for 84. Exceptional performance, all-time record against Leicestershire for Mr. Stephen Yates, who's had a great 20-over campaign, 21 wickets, average of 12.29. Brilliant stuff. Now we've just got to win this game. Not the start that I'm after, though. Very slow. For 1 after 4 overs. We bat 20 overs, we win this game. It's just as simple as that. Let's get into our groove a wee bit. Win this reasonably quickly. Get our net run rate really high. And get another win, more importantly. Get us close to the playoffs. Oh, that's out. 17 off 18. Not an easy track to bat on by the looks of it. Only thing is we've got wickets in hand on these guys, and they didn't score too many. It's just 1 or 2 big overs and it's over effectively, and that's a good shot from Banton. And over a 12 with 13, 15, something like that would take the wind out of their sails. 49 for 2. 50's up. 53 for 2 after 10. 32 required off the last 10. Cunson out for 21. We're making a bit of hard work of this chase. Lovely shots. That's the over we needed just to take all the pressure off. Bit of a shaky performance with the bat though. Oh, that's a bit of a dicey shot for 4, but he gets away with it clean. And in the end, we do it quite comfortably with 8 overs spare. Brilliant performance from Mr. Yates, our import. And now we sit second on the table. But it's so close, that competition. We've got a game in hand on 3rd, 4th and 5th. Another win could almost assure us a spot, because we have played some of the top teams. I haven't played Nottinghamshire for a while, but what an episode, guys. I'm two really good wins, impressive performances with the bat, and then that impressive spell from Yates ripped Leicestershire apart. But yeah, the next episode, guys, hopefully will be the playoffs for the 20 over trophy. If not, it will be most likely the final game of the season against Somerset. But I have a feeling we should make the playoffs here. But yeah, we'll catch you again next time for another episode of the Northamptonshire Career Mode.